is Sahara Rose. I am an Ayurveda author and a podcast host. I was born in Boston. Both of my parents came from Iran. When I was in about 5th grade, 9/11 happened, and I was the only person who was like remotely brown in my school. So I remember the guidance counselor came to me and they're like, "So, do you know anyone involved in 9/11? And I remember they asked if I spoke Arabic, and I instantly knew something happened, that I'm being singled out. And at that point, you're so young, but you immediately understand you're different. I clearly looked different. I had a different name, and the only thing I could do was eat like the people around me. And that made me start really being addicted to junk food. So I ate a lot of it. I gained a lot of weight. Eventually, I got really bad allergies, which led to asthma, which led to me not being able to go outside as a kid. When they had recess in school, I would have to go to the principal's office and just sit and wait as if I had done something wrong. But because I would literally, I had gone to the emergency room so many times because my asthma and my allergies were so bad. So this kind of addiction to junk food continued for a while until when I was about in high school, and people get concerned about their body and their weight. And I remember this was a little bit before I saw a yoga studio, and I did not know what yoga was, but I had read in Cosmo magazine that Jennifer Aniston does yoga, and that's how she gets her Rachel from Friends body. So I was like, okay, I'll sign up for that. And I started going to yoga class, and every day after school, my mom would drop me off it was like a hot yoga studio, and this was like way before people were practicing. I was probably 12 at that point. So that kind of prompted my journey of learning about the mind-body connection, and then I started to read more about where yoga comes from and the Vedas and that whole lineage. So much of even what Persian culture says is the quality of foods, right? And Persians are very health conscious, lots of fruits and vegetables and herbs. And I began to kind of go back to the things that my grandma was teaching me. And I began to learn more about different ancient healing sciences. So Chinese traditional medicine, Ayurveda, etc. And Ayurveda was really the first time that I felt understood. I was able to see that all of the different health problems I had were interconnected as one. And it wasn't like I was just going crazy with all these different issues, but it was one imbalance. Ayurveda is Persian, it was all one country. It was all, the Mughal Empire came from Iran to ancient India, and even Abu Abyssina, who is an ancient Persian healer. It's all Ayurvedic beliefs. We say if food is garmi or sardi, it's warming or cooling. It's the same thing. From there, I really wanted to make Ayurveda more accessible and modern for people so it could help people with problems like I did. So Persians have this inherently within them, this huge desire to heal their bodies and a huge internal knowledge and awareness. And now what Ayurveda and these different systems are doing is just giving it language, so they're able to see and they're able to prove, and it's not just an old wives' tale, but it actually has some scientific truth and resonance to it. So that's what I'm sharing, and hoping that it can echo on so more people can become healers and share this message themselves.